jauh beda sama kayak stickmu ya.
Aku tuh pertama sih
analognya
cuman analognya di atas tuh, kayak emang enak kayak gitu kan. Sebenarnya sticknya yang bisa di PS5 juga ada, cuma harganya mahal banget. 2 juta lebih loh harganya ya. Kalau setengahnya PS-nya malah hampir lah.
Nah, aplikasi linkernya bisa ya.
Apa?
Aplikasi linkernya sama si Laser.
Oh, yang meganya itu ya?
Ini aja gitu.
Oh, itu bukan di web ya?
Enggak, pakai aplikasi aja biar gampang ya.
Oh,
Suaranya keluar sih.
keluar pelan lah.
Di sini, di sini.
Oh, itu di YouTube.
Oh, udah. Kemarin tuh pas yang final, metal, saya dapat link
PO5 ya itu, Mas?
PO5. Anjing sih gila jago banget ya. Mekaniknya itu loh yang
Iya. Yang itu
banget direbutnya.
jam terbang sih, Mas itu.
Iya, dia dari kecil. Maksudnya dia kalau metal itu kan dulu basicnya dari PS21. Dia kan baru mulai main itu kan beberapa bulan yang lalu kan.
Iya.
Kesesuaian dulu dia kan. Mekanik ini. Ini sih dari awal memang
Football.
saya dari kecil udah cekokin ini football.
Ya. Udah hafal.
Apa itu dia keren banget mekaniknya dia loh. Muter,
Iya, iya.
match up-nya.
Udah hafal. Kalau diginiin gini, kalau diginiin gini. Parah sih.
Dia nggak banyak taunting nggak banyak sih sebetulnya. Mainnya benar-benar efektif.
Oh, itu orangnya kelihatan ya, Pak itu? Pas itu orangnya juga dilihatin ya, apa gamenya tuh? Ada kamera nggak?
Aku dapat game doang, nggak tahu dari Bahrainnya harusnya.
Tadi di YouTube nggak ada soalnya
Iya,
football.
harusnya ada.
Yang lain ada loh, pada kayak volley, futsal.
Iya,
dan
pas kemarin pas pengisian grup malah ada. Nah, pas yang ini kelihatannya ada peralihan, jadi nggak bisa.
di footballnya nggak ada.
Keluar
Pas playoff-nya malah nggak ada ya.
playoff ini malah nggak ada. Malah penting-pentingnya pakai pincap.
Iya, pas serunya kan pasti di playoff malah nggak ada ya. Apa?
Ya, langsung main aja apa? Kan liga, jadi liganya di KPSI Anyar aja. Kemudian kan mau cepat kan?
Ya ini cuman 3 orang kan, berarti match-nya cuma 4 kali ya.
Ya,
Kan berarti bisa lah, maksudnya lebih cepat lah selesainya. Kalau cuma 4 kali.
bisa antar ini aja, ini main langsung langsung.
Ini juga istriku udah tidur. Chatting
Itu dia.
Oh ya, boleh. Kemarin, tadi tak ajakin kan ngantuk katanya. Oh ya udah. Tapi udah tahu, udah tak bilangin kalau tak kirain tuh kemarin tuh BO1, ternyata BO2. Oke.
Nah, aku main nggak kompetitif nanti jadi. Ayo menangin. Janet.
Udah udah semua kayaknya Mas guys.
Satu lagi ada nektar di sini nih, seru nih. Iya toh, bisa latihan, bisa.
Iya, iya.
Balik ke Solo kapan?
Besok
Besok.
kita
Besok
nyampe.
udah sampai Solo.
Nah,
Cepet banget.
iya kan saya tanya masih balik dari Bahrain.
Masih sekolah juga ya?
Hah?
Masih sekolah juga ya?
Iya.
Pas berapa tuh?
Satu dia baru mulai lagi, kan dulu sempat off di sekolah ini. Harusnya udah kelas 3, cuma dia sempat off nih baru mulai lagi. Udah kelas 1. Ya,
Harusnya kelas 3.
Nah,
Off 2 kali berarti.
nah. Off sekali, cuman nggak dinaikin.
Oh.
Harusnya itu sekarang masuk kelas 3, cuma diturunin malah jadi kelas 1 lagi. Dia dulu kelas 1 berhenti, naik kelas 2 itu kelas 2 nya berhenti, berarti kan dia terakhir di kelas 1 kan.
Ya.
Harusnya naik ke kelas 3 kan tahun ini, nah, malah dimulai lagi dari kelas 1 lagi.
Kelas mana tuh Mas?
Hah?
SMK?
SMK 7 sekarang.
Oh SMK 7.
Nah, dulu SMK 5. Mulai sayang Janiel, tak suruh gue kalau ambil paket kok aja langsung kuliah. Toh?
Iya.
Lagian dia juga basicnya di football, sana sekolahnya sekarang perhotelan, nggak masuk.
Nggak nyambung ya Mas.
Padahal ntar malah pusing. Ini dikasih bahasa Indonesia, mau ganti bahasa Inggris kok.
Sama aja Mas.
Paham?
Oh.
Ntar liganya adanya di HPS. Kalian ini aja report aja.
Ya.
Dia ngetingkat skornya berapa gitu. Ini mau langsung latihan dulu atau mau langsung match? Sepakatan aja.
Lah itu Mas.
Liganya begitu ya. Pakai apa ya? Nah, biasa atau gimana ya?
Ini udah setting belum?
Hah?
Udah belum?
10 menit ya. PK Liga nanti ketemunya ini ya. Hah? Kenapa? Mana Injuris? Hah? Mana Injuris? Enggak ada.
Oh itu udah mati.
Udah mati kok. Udah kan? Tadi udah PR ratingnya?
Bisa rating.
Kelihatan di sini lah.
Suaranya
Ada tapi pelan.
Nah ya. Enjoy. Wah. Ini pertama panjang. Biasanya terus kasih.
Dari kamu sama Mas? Oh.
Sevan mulai di Mas Azhar. Sevan mulai di. Sak ember apa ya?
Saeb. Seragam. Hai.
Well, what sight this is. A beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beck. Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here. Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Timber with well through the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the shots!
Orang pindah sikilnya Mas.
Iya, malah.
Emang harus dikontrol sih kayak apa? Kanan tadi mungkin belum.
Well played. Has knocked out the danger. He is slightly undercooked. Well, everything up to the final pass was decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? I would say this guy, Juan Romero. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves defending. So keep an eye on him. No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Calafiori couldn't quite force his way through this time. Boy, he had a go at it. Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it wouldn't be terrible. De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, there's the clearance. Very well to take that back. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Rashford. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender who was ever so determined. Rice. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Saka. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot. Goal! Arsenal! An opportunity strike, but he'll take it. He will own it. Yeah, that's it. I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge. So we have our breakthrough. Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Short changes if we now pass. Well, it's Lewandowski. And he's picked it up outside. Oh, well played, well played. It'll be a throw. That's a decent ball. Skims one.
Sembus.
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough to this point. 1-0. Gabriel Jesus. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from them. Gabriel Jesus goes sliding in. Casado. Arsenal looking to go into the break 1-0 up. And here's Jesus. Oh, it's a promising build on this. Plenty of really nice passing. Just eases it away. Yamal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Timber. Spread out to the left. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Lewandowski. Yamal. Crunching tackle. Oh, it's come loose. Here's the half-time whistle.
Kokean yang loh ya. Yang terus. Kan dili omongannya tapi omongin.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal open to go and secure this. Yamal, he's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible, but that will be the last they'll see of him. Picked out brilliantly. Gabby! Oh, taking with style. Barcelona are back in business. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finish. And he's there to belt it away. Great ball, and he's in here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Lewandowski, now one man counter-attack. He's in space, looking for options. There's a beautiful simplicity around this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Passes coming off in quick succession here. We're in for an intriguing second half now, with contrasting movements that could reverse in a flash. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well struck. He was under real pressure there. And here's Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Played towards the other side. That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition. Casado. Now it's Lewandowski. Passing nice and neat. It's a good sort of possession, this. Shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it's efficiency as that. It's a joy to watch.
Suman bocil Mas Duman.
Coming on the field, number 29, number 19,
Kai Howard.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
number 3,
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here? Well, the Arsenal's misconduct was a clear increase in difficulty and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain. Well, they can't let the intensity drop now, Peter. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. He's got it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Kunde gets it away. Looking to play it in. Rice, here's onto this. Pedri. Fernandez, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of this game. Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Right to Ross. Tries to pass it through.
You don't get it.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Arsenal really well just ended up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Gabriel knocks it into space. Away. He's had it nicked away. Now it's Havertz. Saka in acres of space out wide. Oh, easy pickings there. He's going for goal.
Laundry.
That's really good because he didn't do an awful lot wrong there. It's a level for that defence. That's smartly replayed. Nicely spread. That has been cut short. Fernandez. Really disappointed with that. Dkopipes. Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Saka. Spurs. Mosquera picks it up out wide. Well, it's a move to take any risks.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Little pass back. And it's Rice. Pedri. Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. There's the shot! And surely that clinches it.
Kamu anu ya selesai jadwalnya mas. Mau terlalu tight.
A position of great promise they established.
Uangnya sih teh. Oh ya wes. Monggo. Pas banget.
Jadi tadi Mas Berlian kali macam
3-1.
berapa tuh? Biasanya itu. Ada worship.
Oh, kok hilang ya mas settingnya? Iki orang otomatis, orang seragam. Wes ya.
Anu sing ndi?
Bisa dhewe.
Tekrane sutak iki.
Hello, welcome one all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Nanti.
It's a gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becker. Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Please.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a true heavyweight clash. Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that will be more impetus. Gonzalo Ramos!
Belum ya kira belum.
Superb from Ramos! As openings go, this is up there, and a magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. He just absolutely speared now. Yeah, he doesn't mistake those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this. Barcelona keep themselves unexpectedly behind. Lewandowski, they want to make the most of this turnover. And here's Rashford. Great ball, and real chance! And
Down.
yes, it's there!
They're level in a trice. Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Wonderfully smooth. He's tried one. Now it's a race for the ball.
Okay.
Bernal. And it's Bowley. Mayoud. And Zaire Emery. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Lee Kang-yi. Well spotted. Beyond. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Terang pada
Zaire Emery. Pass back. Bernal. And it's Gabby. Good play on the left-hand side. Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery. And it's Hakimi. Promising build on this, plenty of really nice passing. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Always up to this. It's Lewandowski. Mayoud. And Zaire Emery. Fabian Ruiz. That looks a cracking ball. He could run onto that. And he did make it. Oh, that's a key interception. Knocks it into space. Perfectly measured that. Rashford! I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper looks big to that area. He's looking as big as wide awake. That's been intercepted. Pass is intercepted. The most accurate pass. Rashford. Oh, super ball. Mayoud. Now it's Ramos. Now it's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos. That's a little off target. Gabby going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Rashford. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Dino. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's a great follow to the keeper. Fabian Ruiz. That's Lee Kang-yi. And it's Mendes. Looks to the other side. Hakimi. Zaire Emery. Hakimi. He's chosen to go back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Taken back almost at once. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Rashford. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! Goal! Oh, the post, confident. What a super goal. Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other. Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Oh, they've done the hard part now. And they finish! Off the post! Cleared without complication. This possibly the last play of the half. Shots! Balde getting the ball clear. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. And the half-time whistle goes. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So we reached the halfway point. Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually heading for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too long. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Ramos. Shot, surely! And that is a few goals of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Rashford!
Miring.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. Maybe the keeper is very relieved. Mayulu receives it in a good position here.
Oh,
This is the time you need that pace. Just back here, probably the best option. Paris Saint-Germain really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Nicked it back promptly. Time in for the first substitution of the game. Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those guardian and those but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They will run more down and stick to that front line. Hakimi. So is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can. Sharp pass. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That is a great pick out. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Yamal, Lewandowski, Gavi. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That looks a decent ball. It's Lewandowski.
Ini gorengan nih. Ini bocah.
Boleh masuk ini like ada.
The two goal push.
Padahal ngarep ini kodenin gua anter.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Fine, Sevilla.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. I wonder if the manager was tempted to go for it and really kill the game off completely. I think he should now. Now it's Bob Cullen. It's a really well measured ball. And he welcomes him in. Fabian Ruiz cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Hakimi gets a foot in here. Kvaratskhelia. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Just a quarter out to play. Pedri. He's in a great position here. Now it's Rafinha. Well seen, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped him. But now, well, that tackle was certainly scurried. Here's Boccola. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Could move up again here. Now it's Rashford. Good ball, good take. Kept his eye on it, and he's there. They've got to be quick moving this forward. Marquinhos. It's a good slow possession this. It's Hakimi. Decent progress down the left. Day almost. And he's forced to go back. It's not too much for him, and seeing our time, and time is very nearly seen at. And he's managed to get free. Well played. That has knocked out the danger. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Pedro. It's made its way to him. Big chance!
Yes.
Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, it would have been harder to miss. Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they got loose ball down, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great strike, test for the keeper. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner.
Sang ngono kayaknya dulu.
Blood away. This looks promising. Crossing. Tries to get it clear.
Ini dulu Arema.
That's it. The referee has said.
Iya, bunga.
Paris Saint-Germain did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Miril. Semiri.
Aku reptakan leh mau wingi main ro. Anu nis Sidoarjo piye, Mas? Mbok menang telak ora?
Kamu pikir ketok.
Oh. Dibawa dipateni sik.
YTTA. YTTA.
Hai. Ya aku ngerti maksudnya. Selisih.
Hah?
Selisih.
Agregatnya papan siji.
Agregatnya
BO7.
Oh ini BO itu.
Kan final.
Oh ini final BO itu. BO itu berarti boleh menangi?
Papan. Papan.
Nah pas gua anu lo. Gua cerita lagi lo. Duduk.
Wis. Macak tahun itu.
Soalnya pas aku nih Mas Baim ya ngomong. Yang kulit itu. Oh, yes. Ya apa ya ngomong? Oh, Mas. Wongnya cerita ra aku.
Si kelas apa?
Hah? Masih kelas. Wes kuliah sekarang.
Yo. Aku lagi udah SD.
Jadi aku malah gede ya. PK dino pertama rame lu.
Apa ya?
Hai, Bape.
Bicara.
Mau tanggal tadi kayak.
Sore ya kira. Bisa gitu.
Operasinya iso AMF kan?
So.
Ora.
Oh, iki bosku soal.
Aku perlu hadir bisa melawan ini. Panggil aku.
Apa ya? Spice.
Pasti
Feedback terbaik di pas sekolah. Itu apa?
prefer Calafiori apa Timber?
Hah?
Prefer Calafiori apa Timber?
Kayak gini aku ke kanan.
Ke kiri. Iki lho. Calvin Prospect.
Oh, malah pilot. Kalau kan kayak gitu.
Ya aku ya bingung itu loh. Tapi nek keterlibatan pertahanannya sampai Calafiori. Yo bedone ra stamina-ne lho, Bet. Wah. Dia extra frontman. Pasca.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is silent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Bain. Hello Peter and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a true heavyweight clash. Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing. Now, already we're on the way here. And here's Jesus. Today. It's a good road down the left-hand side. And it's Rice. And here's Jesus. He's gone away. Oh, really well played. Kunde defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well for his man. I'm not sure the shot was ever on there really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. He's in a great position here.
And a chance! Goal! Arsenal!
Arsenal take the lead. A moment of needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other. France is ready chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Right. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Rice. Eze. He's found the way through. Saliba. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Now it's Turner. And it's Churlin. And it's Dembele.
Zubimendi hilang.
The defence. So much time and space here. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's Eze. Oh, looks a good one. He's free. He
Phải chạy xuống chiều lo đều.
not by that far. Gabriel Jesus is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Passing.
Must pass, but can he get there? Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Eze. No, he's seen through all of that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Turan. So facing up to his adversaries, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Zubimendi. Mbappe. This is the time you need that pace. And Zaire Emery. Bicep to bicep, but he wins out. The chip pass hasn't quite come off. But that is not the best ball. He's one on. It's Gabriel Jesus.
Untung itu ribut loh aku.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he? Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you. You have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Eze, and he's managed to get free. That is lovely. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Double quick time!
Tapi double touch kan?
How's that for a class finish? That's just clever. People think he was being played to a fox around the other. Very nice. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. This is wonderful front-footed football with a manager. Here's the whistle for half-time. So that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side has shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Arsenal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out. Arsenal are cruising in at half-time, 3-0 ahead. He's got two!
Namanya itu tuh orang salah.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest. Didn't know how much pressure he was under at the time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Dembele. Dembele. Oh, what a ball! Oh, well played. Nice. Well, good read. That was well played. Well stopped. Eze on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim? I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third. He looks a really hungry player right now. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Good take, and it's...
Aduh, Yesus.
And the keeper threw out on him. I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace, nor intensity. Exactly what's required on the counter-attack. Eze on 2 now and looking for 3. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. And it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done.
Sensitif pun no orang ini.
Tweaking. Knocks it into space. He's only too happy to take that back. They can counter here. But he is being harried and hassled. Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Good job, baby. Now it's Mbappe. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender who was ever so determined. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. The most accurate pass. Now it's Turan. There's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That pass isn't the best. Dembele might be danger here. It's Touré. Gives it back. He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. And here's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot could be on. And he shoots!
Belum jemput.
Keeper.
I saw
Substitution for Arsenal. No runs with the corner. There first. Number 10. Skillfully cut out. So at ease on the ball. Arsenal looking to go forward now. Driving forward. A big eggy. Let's see. Mbappe. Here's Kone. Substitution. Pitches it off him. No question, that's a foul. White.
Wah, tolong ball.
It's one in. And it's been played through. And they've got Reed. He's now to retrieve it. Up to the keeper it goes. Saliba. That was been cut short. Maybe up in no man's land. Fofana. Passing well, irritation on side. It's a lovely neat pass. Odegaard. There he's found the way through. Chance for a
Para cedera anaknya ya Allah.
Well, that is remarkable. No unnecessary risks, and the game is wintering out here. Boxing off in and brings back the ball. So little alone. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Aku sampai
Arsenal can look back on a perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside.
Set.
pas ya
Tangan Hendrik bakal mau ora mesti ora dek mau
Rival to rival with their rivals one more time. A day for parade of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of battle. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the three-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances that you feel the rivalry. Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everyone to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy. As you can see, we've already started here. Jardini. Gabby powering forward here. But does well to get it back. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick his spot and finish everything off. Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Alaba. Raheem Diaz. It's come through, he's had a quick look inside. Reduces across. That's just playing it safe and simple. Madrid appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Nicely intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Raheem Diaz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found a way through. Raheem Diaz did just about enough to come out on top there. Other party hopefully willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning, so brutal. Jardini hits Alaba. Yeah, the crowd are trying to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. And Dkopipes running with the ball. Well, it seems that he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into his own vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. He might be in here. Oh, that's big. And the shots. Oh, they really should be made today. If they want to counter, they can do with more speed. De Jong. Rashford. The ball just didn't work out for the run he made. Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. And here's Rashford. And here's Gavi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning one on one side. Nothing defense on the other. I'm struggling to work out whether that was great.
No, ini sudah pemain loh. Ayo main. Oke, itu mah.
It's okay. Got moving. Too much on it, and that is an easy game for the keeper.
Yun ba aktor. Nagtatawa ka sila.
Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped.
Played back in. Brahim Diaz. Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is not
Apa ya? Parah.
It's Alaba. His interception is
Initially was
spot on. He's a sharp little here.
it's hard to see any better outcome there.
And here's Lewandowski.
De Jong,
That's a
dangerous ball.
great ball and he's in here. Gabby!
Lindley. Well, we just before half time would be a great deal. Mbappe. Some
Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Now it's De Jong. This could be a chance.
Jamal!
There's the clearance.
Jamal.
He's well positioned here.
Nice enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Wait,
Rashford.
sandwich langsung semprit tuh.
There could be trouble here.
The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have
To
to
understand
understand
the
the
frustration
frustration
of being denied the opportunity, but it had to be done. Half time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Big chance! And with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Mal
Either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue.
It's 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Jamal. It's De Jong. Excellent intercepted. That's great position.
That pass isn't the best.
Now. It's De Jong. Now it's Gabby. Mbappe does want to stand firm and defend it. Lindley. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Alaba. Returns looking to pass their way through. And he's got
And he's had a hit! That's another chance!
what we have our very first goal.
Chooses to go back.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Wah,
First time of the game here. Well, he's going to expect a nice bit of patience with that throw by the Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Lewandowski, other players just keeps it ticking over. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Can he get it through? Rashford, pass.
Another attempt, just wrong outcome.
Lewandowski, but he's
Clearly kicking himself.
He knew that was a great opportunity. So we'll have a manager setting the ball up for the
Stay forward for now. Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Carvajal, And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, Dkopipes, and he's away. Lacking further time or space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward. Well, of course, it's great play to sum up Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours then. They really should have picked it up sooner. And very quickly, the substitutes made his mark. I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Time in for the first substitution of the game. Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Well, the roof's just about to stay on. There's the shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score. Well, that's so refreshing. With the goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. That really is quite fabulous. All the doing. Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. You've got to commend that Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't lay your heads up, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Fernand Torres, now into action. Tries to pass it through. He's in a good position here. Well, I think that really because he was under pressure. Bernal. And here's Rashford. Obviously, saw that coming. Losing on the last quarter mark.
Magic even. One.
Resisted the temptation to go to just a sterling later. And he's got Sinclair.
You just love the level of intensity here. Manu is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning, so good from him. Rudiger sets.
That looks like a final warning, still no card. Rashford, have a look.
Pass to shoot. That is his question. Rashford. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Mbappe, now it's Rodrigo. Fernand Torres. A heavy challenge. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess. Shapes the suits! Really costly miss. It could have been their last chance of winning. Just 5 minutes left. Camavinga, now it's Mbappe. Mbappe really struggling to influence the game. He needs a visitor, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. Good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Now, played well sorted out. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. He's on it, can he get away? Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end. Much faster. He's got a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Launching the day! This could well be it! Well, one more in possession. The next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be... And time is up. Madrid playing all to the party. It has been a very exciting game. Okay, we get
Lompat.
HP kuning Mas.
Oh iya. Ada piring karet. Tungguin Mas. Ipol. Jangan. Intel.
Sadar. Berani mau sih ndi? Berani.
Ora tak sing tak sing.
And so the calm falls for a game that's so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And already we're underway here. Scared, cuts it out, but Wiki might just make this. Matwiki, such good technique. And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot!
Kaya soalnya kok bukan
Just the wrong outcome. Yeah, he's moving
Iwan Lenteng. Letting him
to at least hit the target.
Salo.
Essay. Gabriel Jesus. That has been slow wide. Shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection. Well, it's one of those, Dieter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is not quite right. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Isak, shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save to the keeper. He actually didn't do an awful lot, to be honest. Liverpool with their first corner, the first of the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And it's Nayoy. He's got the goal! Denied by an instinctive save. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Nayoy producing a good steal there and showing a good level of alertness. Gomez as well to stand firm and defend.
Hey, that's a minute.
Now it's Isak. Isak showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Sampai.
Gomez with a definite foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Rakitic. Jones. Great vision.
Antoine.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Ramsey. Approaching the half-hour mark. And it's Nayoy. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Gabriel Jesus. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that could set him on his way. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rice, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Timber. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played out towards the right wing. Njordi. Good, strong midfield running here. Chiesa. And the shot!
Tolong awet.
Felipe gets the job done. This looks promising. Corner number 2 now. Saliba gets it away. And now a second chance to counter. Oh, they can break here. Nicely worked. That pass just didn't quite work. Mamadashvili gets good distance on him. And it's Jones. Mosquera cuts out the pass. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Eze running with the ball. Here's found the way through. Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot!
Sing naman ni sa wangig ni.
Kirkes. There will be 1 minute and it's felt that, hasn't he? Endo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that looks a decent ball. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half. It's still anybody's game.
Yeah,
you don't get any more interested in the obvious, Peter, but thankfully he's still very sane. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourselves too open. Little pass back. And it's Subimendra. And here's Madweke. He was under real pressure there. Endo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Eze, Bajcetic was in no mood for any of that. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Madweke purring through the years.
Ya Allah.
Sundulannya bosok.
There's some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Madweke. Oh, this is a very good run. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Final nih. Lupa terus sih.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Hamadashvili, in the context of the game, he must save it. Come on as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink. That's a good penalty. Gave the keeper a kick early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish. 2 goals in the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal are now just as nuts.
Pengen lah hiji banget.
And they are close forcing. Fully clear here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely leading. Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, they probably would have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force together. Substitution on the field. So, time changes for both sides actually. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully rosy. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be real chance. He scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Oh, that was beautifully covered. They were ready to bounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself. And when the manager pulled on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour. That's just as the manager would have seen an impact so. It's become a case of well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them. They're starting to look unstoppable.
Fenomenal begini. Main soal ngarah atas tuh ya. Ngarahin yang ngomong itu. Malang nggak ada pengen Malang. Malang ke Siti.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the defensive priority infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It was beautifully weighted. Definitely away. Ødegaard. Now Trossard. Ødegaard. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And Knight defending his cause stubbornly, stood up very well for his man. Now it's Gakpo. Randy. Into the last quarter of an hour. Played out wide. Timber spots it and intercepts. Chance here to counter. When there's green grass ahead of him. It's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Gakpo. Out to the right. Well seen, saw that coming. That's good position. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be...
Tahu kiper mah tendangannya ngalami.
He's got away. That's tight. Arsenal will have themselves a
Tiang banget tendangan.
skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
Kelet balik. Ayo. Kelet balik.
And it's Bradley. Arsenal are looking to break a pace. Bradley. There will be 5 minutes added to it. Good looking ball. 5 minutes to add. Sajic. Out towards the flank. He's in a great position.
Gas. Boleh.
And that interception was necessary. That was well played, well stopped. Trossard. Trossard has been called there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that ball hit. Cannot spin it any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed the ball.
Aku minuman PS5. Biasanya istimewa seperti ini. Biasa super cancel.
Si terakhir nih.
Gimana? Tiganya? Siapa satu?
Selisih gol.
Ini lumayan ya tapi ya.
Itu terakhir berarti?
Terakhir.
Setengah liga yang pertama atau udah full?
Udah.
Udah full nggak? Oh ya, bertiga ya?
Ah, yang bertiga cuma.
Ini versinya Sumatera nenek lho. Hah? Sumatera nenek lho. Ora iso sing Yokoban. Lah kowe malah gerobokan to? Oh. Sore kowe. Ah, pantai ya. Mas Le, anu.
Aduh, keceplosan.
Terus piye Jumat iso? Hah? Lah terus nek ora teko piye? Lah.
Oh, Mas Le.
Jawa dia Pak dulu. Aku pengen banget rek gerobok. Kalah apa? Kalah. Wes ngerti wonge to. Ya lebih foto mungkin ya.
Nah, Mas Rian, berapa poin?
Wah, kalau soalnya
Sabar, sabar guys.
kalau alasan yang lain, udah kayaknya enak. Yang biasa itu sih.
Terus piye gue?
Anak kayaknya salah.
Terus semangatmu apa? Wish. Besok berarti. Besok apa wis? Kan mau apa? Pak besok. Terus
Kan main tanggal 1 ya.
oh, berarti apa?
Bener kaget tanggal.
Itu yang sih betul-betul.
Apa saya, Mas?
Kalau kayaknya lupa terus sih.
Ini berarti tidak TK aku susah.
Tak cancel ini. Lewandowski.
And we should be in for something very special.
Jamal.
Jamaluddin namanya.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off.
Ada double touch. Double touch.
Ya, buat itu loh.
Arsenal really should have gone for the easier pass.
Bisa lagi.
A momentary mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Salah.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come at the perhaps we anticipated.
Oh ya, sama satu ya.
Kalau yang kita Thailand kalau shooting
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them losing.
Win on fire.
He's in a great position.
Passingnya busuk.
They are really pulling here. They have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he had plenty of it. That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to have Foxen by going the other. Very nice. Arsenal are now luxuriating in the 2-0 lead. Yeah, he was well managed to deal with that.
sama itu ya paling habis ya.
And we have our first call.
Di depan. Besok kalau bisa main langsung berarti. Besok
Put himself over the line here.
soalnya ada di soalnya
Corner number 2.
ini sama kan enak di sini. Kita di sini. Itu di atas berarti.
Well,
That's a decent clearance.
kita malam. Harus ya.
Oh, saya kenal tahu enggak?
Aku.
Here's Yamal.
Aku.
That is impressively dealt with.
Usah berapa tahun lagi?
18.
Wah, sudah bisa.
Looks like this is a side that's
Umuran Metro juga
Kalau hasilnya dari 17 persen.
big one over the top. Yeah, and those that are on top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course the players in the midfield have to be really now to recycle.
Yang sekolah
And
semua
they
ya.
have got just the right players. Oh, it's come off the uprights. And smartly replayed. Now it's Yamal. Lewandowski. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Gavi, looking tidy in possession here. Lewandowski. Zubimendi clears. De Jong. Very nicely done. Quick to recover this. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Eze.
Skill-nya pakai kadang
Defending his course.
kadang itu kadang
Very well to his man. And he cuts out this wide. Oh, easy pickings there. You've got to make this nice and quick. Nice pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Delivered across. Oh, that's well done, really good pass. And that's another good win of the ball. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. And it's Rashford. That pass has been well intercepted. White. Gavi. Now it's Yamal. Gives it back.
Apa ya? Solid buat kau tahu semua. Oh iya.
Those two goals have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. It's easier said than done, as we know. So straight back at it at the start of the second half. I think it'll be fascinating to see how the teams change their approaches. They have to go for it, try and hold them back, but they also have to be willing to go 3 down and probably see what effect. Zubimendi. Looking for the goal. Eze is wide, looking to get into this. Gabriel Jesus is onto this.
parah sih tuh. Yang jauh.
Really good shot there. That's very well done.
Nice.
A well played. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That price isn't the best. That's all looking. Plays it forward. Ross wins the duel this time. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be. And the shots! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And extracted the maximum punishment. Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error. Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Oh, nice touch. Keeper's got it once done. Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Eze nicely waited goal.
Simple one for the keeper. Ready.
Oh, that's a very decent ball. That's a goal. Could they get rid without sophistication? Lewandowski did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's found a way through.
Hey.
And he's out and behind to good luck. Barcelona have their third point. Have the chance to go the other way. Waneri!
Which way was making it for Arsenal really look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Number 3 coming up.
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. We've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. Oh, good spread. And here's Rafinha. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, sweet feet.
He's given it the time to move. Initially, he held on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed.
Ya Allah.
Came too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Trossard. Look at the space here. Now, can he finish the shot? Out of this.
That's the threat and courage, Peter. Running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Dunia pasti.
Now they can spring out of
Mari
this.
bos. Oke Petri. Molo.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Like that the pass, Peter, it was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona keep themselves a fighting chance, but they will shout. Trossard. He's free, he has got space. It looks promising.
Taken it back almost at once.
Oh, good looking ball. Can he get on the end of this? What's Ferdinand Torres? Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
Ais.
And that interception was
Most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it.
Ngilu bro.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
he's a sharp little ball here. Shoots!
Daripada ganti si Hariman toh. Jadi ganti si
The outcome
apa? Gabjesmu main kuwi to ket awal to. Mending to terusan karo terusane kok to kiri apa sih to kanan. Nek kowe pengen main
Aku yang mencoba soalnya kan saya ini bobol.
Mas udah Mas. Mas Erik. Tanya nyoba main ya Mas tadi. Nyoba main. Udah ini Mas itu. Ayo main sih. Orang kemana ya? Orang kemana ya? Ayo main. 10 ya. Si Hariman kuwi kurang
Finishingnya, tenang ya, finishing.
Kowe nganggo bek kiri, mending bek kiri ini mau si Kalai Fiori, kanannya Timber. Foto-foto extra profit, tapi nek ning LBRB dadi on lifestyle ra apa-apa. Sopo ya RMF ya asem.
Tengah mending mau coba gitu.
Aku Modric sih AMF. Yen main ngono Modric wae sik bae. Kok babak kelorone ganti. Calhanoglu. Akan Calhanoglu. Varela.
Ini jauh stamina nih, awet-awet.
Ya, ini Darmian. Iya, iso mbok dadekno opsi.
Apa nih?
Apa iki?
Sama
Inter. Gue main ketemu musuh sejak lu ning burmu main long bolong mulai kilo penak ya dingin ayo Pio Esposito karo tak Batman pembuku
ayo punya pemandu ya
gimana aku nyoba RMF Dumfries penak nek ngono kowe engko kangelan babak keloromu lho nek AMF nek ngono kowe kangelan babak keloromu ora nek AMF nggo tok
kan ada banyak kota di polisi
ya apa versi akan sampai balik kurang
itu ada juga mak kenapa gitu
terbaik nih Mike kan mau tawar-tawar Mike terbaik kok Mike kan so kapten
saya udah prestasi ya mereka
iso yo kowe nek story ku ini lagi men tapi nggak pasti PS4 tuh penake kok ngono aku ini udah terbiasa banget itu biasa karena gue kan omahmu kontrolernya ngene biasa
aku deh estimasi aku boleh bolan
maksudnya kontrol ning omah kan ini ki bentukannya kan kayak PS5 kan biasa kayak cancel
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated
asem aku niate ngiri
this never ending rivalry. Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history.
open banget bola atasnya open banget gitu
The time, no matter what the dynamic or its significance, has always been a really highly charged.
yo Esposito karo iki kan
And I expect this one to be
rajane bola atas
as you can see, we've already started here.
namanya di Diopi loh di Diopi apa
Keenly anticipated today's game.
si Sonic Cuman iki kelemahannya ning center back. Center back nek mau ngono kae ra bakal iso.
And reclaimed it in a press. And it's made
Pemain dhewe nek mlayu.
Oh, he's
Bocah layon lemah kayak iki. Iki Inter.
And here's Zielinski. Thuram. Nicely waiting. Set it to
Enak banget ngono kuwi kok tenan Inter. Iki Inter iki tak terus nek lawan sing sing luwih gol. Nah, saiki kaya apa to? Ada ini gol.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that moves in front of the goal. 99 times over. It's not getting there.
Coba itu.
Into the line. Opener. It is a goal. Takes a shot.
Awal laju. Kena misu tuh ya kan. Lawan tim sing gue nang main ngono. Masa itu lah, Pak. Keras gitu. Iya. Aku masang the bridge untuk bisa kan. Ora kanji. Sini perusak, sini pembangun serangan. Nah, lama puncak lebu. Tiang dulu. Tiangnya mentung alah.
See a lesson in responding to a sensitive. That's it. Their heads didn't drop. And now the chins are like.
Kalah iki mau orang di apa di sprint kan. Terus gue lemah itu salah nih cara kita.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to unfortunately.
Aku temu online satu.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, there's
Semuanya makan porsi.
at the moment.
Yang mana gini. Nah, yang bola atas terus striker pena jadi pemantau IMF mlebu ngono terus main.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Tapi suruh kayak tahu. Keren. Saya ini koyo langsung di comeback.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Zielinski,
Good read. That's good positioning. So good. Rafael Leao.
ini kosong.
Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising. They want to make the most of this turnover.
Wes mainnya ngono kuwi.
It was hard to see any better outcome there. Diouf.
Nah,
It's gentle on free.
apa nyebut crossingannya bagus sih? Masa? Aduh. Pengen kayak mana?
Into Milan are still behind as we reach out for half time.
Alah, di cancel mah ada di ngono.
That is how to play.
Kurang. Salah. Ngono kuwi nek kontrolnya bener kok bahaya.
Milan do have a chance to counter here. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. Lovely, now then.
Nah, Andi Diouf yang aktif defending.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Really running on one side, not big defence heading on up. I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. A strict defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Yeah, confidence we can admire.
Kayak main target, main ngono kuwi lho.
We learn from it.
Ngokongi back.
But it's not amazing. This could be a chance.
Aduh, crossingane dampis sih mau.
It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative. Our first team still very much in it. And we are up to the break. Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good. Oh, the players definitely know they're in it. More of the same come after the break. You can be sure of that. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. It's easy to down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave. Let's see where it gets you. You can't just play because of it. Turan. Can he get it through?
Mari bos.
That was lovely, that. Estupinian, he got through with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Iya, yang belum.
Turan. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Zielinski.
Si bye.
Can breathe again. Just. Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Ini. Ganti posisi.
And discussed to others. What a waste there. He's asking too much with that.
Oh, enak singkas kan target man si Yohan Boni itu ya apik tapi super sub passingnya mari bosku ya Allah Pak apa barang
It's almost like you had too much thinking time there, Peter. Smartly replayed. Shot could be on.
Gak bisa.
Oh, surely that deserved better. Durant has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. Wasn't forget that.
Hendrik. Wah, paling gocem. Oh, golden. Lui IMF baik. Masalah IMF ya. Terus spesial terus. Gacor. Kita tuh.
Apa itu mau diambil sama nama capim.
Kan orang teh. Ada yang tahu
Ada main. Tapi yang sebulan Samara. Mainnya baik. Oh, tidak bisa bos. Lawanmu tingginya 196.
Sama dari
Asem. Bisa nih.
malah masih gile.
Offset. Hah? Cek. Bayang kuwi offset kan?
Harus tak juga.
Iya. Tapi aneh lah.
kasihan lagi.
Aku.
Tapi dia tuh
Most accurate pass. It was 65 minutes on the clock now. Yeah.
Saya sih urung kan antisipasi ngono kan.
Now, and they are moving.
Soalnya ucul.
What a super goal. Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You tried to send him one way, and he just shoots the other.
And
Very quickly, the substitute made his mark. That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Wah, akhirnya.
So the lead now is 2. Well, a day for a regular managerial party, at least for one.
Iya pas.
It's sorry. It's Turner. Braulio. Rafael Leao. It's a decent chance to counter attack. Full spotted.
Ah, rame kayak dulu ya.
Rafael Leao. He's
Ah,
found a way to
kalah ini.
Rafael Leao.
Hey, sip.
The defence really tough. That won't be the last they'll see of it. What has happened here?
Dengan segitiga biasa ya.
I'm going to make this nice and quick.
Oke dong.
Rafael Leao getting the lift with his goal. And it's Rabiot. Rafael Leao.
Ngejel nih.
That was not a good thing.
Penasaran nih gue pinter. Gue ngerti cara mainnya apa banget ya. Strategi ini. Bermodal bulat. Terus gue pantau ini. Main terus.
Unpredictable to the very end, but then to consistently swear that. Neutral for your not to come and see.
Itu pertama ya?
But for what we've just seen,
Juara satu ya?
I've been on the losing
Pada
side
juara kan?
like this.
Kalau mau ikut berarti hari Rabu sama hari Kamis.
It's about the fans, and when you add them down, it hurts that bit more. You don't have the right preparations, and still end up on the losing side. I don't think there's anyone got it.
Nah, mau apa kok Jumat terakhir so?